Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show how to generate the image from the text. So to generate the image from the text, first of all, we are going to use the Azure AI. Okay. So there is a portal ai.azure.com. Okay. We have to open this and log in as per your credentials. Now let's search a model. You can see there is the model DAL A3. This is the text to image model. Just click on this model. And click on this button, use this model. I'm going to use this model to generate the image by passing the text. And the pop-up will open. Either we have a project already or we have to create a new project. I just create a new project. Or show. I just give it a name. Okay. If you want to go to advanced option, you can see here this is the my subscription. This is the resource group. Either we have to create a new resource or we can select. I selected the OSU AI demo, and this is the region, and just click on the create and continue button. It will start setting up your Foundry project, and that project will use the model Dell A3. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. Now you can see a pop-up is open. I just click on this button, create resource and deploy. It will take 1 or 2 minutes more. Yeah, so you can see here the model is deployed, and now let's see. This is the detail. When you click on the overview page, you can find the detail. This is the API key, and this is the URL that will be required whenever we will call from the Python or any C sharp or any other codes. Now let's little bit test. One more thing I can show you, this is the model and endpoints. When we click on this model and endpoints, you will find the details. What is the API key, and what is your model name. Model name can be anything. Okay. Who created and model version, model name, all the details you will find here. Yeah, and that is required whenever you calling from the Python or any other environment. Okay, now let's go for a little bit testing. Let's go to the playgrounds, click on the playground button. You will find here the different playground, chat playground, and video playground, audio playground, image playground. So we have to click the image playground. Just click on the try the image playground, and you can see the window is open, and here we have to write a text. Suppose I am writing a man walking in forest. Okay, I want to image something like this, a man walking in forest. If you want to different size of image, you can give the style and quality also, and click on the generate button. So now you can see here the image start generating. It will not take much time, it will take the few seconds. Best as per your requirement, your image, you can see here the image is generated, a man walking in the forest. Similarly, any text you want to generate, then you can generate from here. Okay, like we can add the prompt, create an image of a robot eating mango, something like anything you can give, you want, you can say here it's generating. It will not take much time. Hang on, you can see here this is the image, robot is walking, taking the mangoes bites. So this is the very simple steps in Azure AI, and we are using the model. Which model we are using? We are using the DALL-E 3 model to generating the image. Yeah, that's all from the our Azure endpoint. Now let's move to the Python code. How you are going to call it. Hello everyone. Now let's move to the code. How to call this image generation from the Python. So first of all, we want to know what are the models and endpoints. This is the left hand side. When you click on the model plus endpoints, it will give you the model name. Okay, and just there is the button here, get endpoint. When you click on the get endpoint, you will find here the key and the endpoint. Just copy both key and endpoint in my Python code. Okay, and where you will add the endpoint, model endpoint, API version and API key. Okay, now let's move to the code. Code is the very simple. I This is the references which I am using. So first of all, I added everything in requirement.ts file. We need to just run the command pip install -r requirement.txt. It will install everything like the Azure.identity, OpenAI, whatever requires, it will install. Okay, OpenAI is the most important here. Now let's clear the console, and here I am getting the endpoint, model deployment, version, API version and API key from the environment variable here. Now this is the Azure Open API object. I am creating the object by passing these three things, endpoint, key and version. Here there is the while loop, and I am taking the prompt from the user. If user type cute, then it will be break, otherwise it will generate the image. So I am calling this method client dot images dot generate. I am passing the deployment and input text, whatever passing by the users, and I get the response. I am getting the response, and I am saving the response in a folder. This is the one function I created here, the save the images. I created the here is the images folder. First set the directory. If directory not exist, I am creating the directory, initializing the path and generating the images from the response. Okay, whatever response I get from here, this is the image. I am just creating the images from this response. Okay, now let's, very basic example. Now let's run the application. This is the code, python del client.py, my file name. Press enter. Create a image. I am adding the prompt, create an image of a dog who eating bread. This is my prompt. I want to create an image of dog who eating bread. Just press enter. You can see here image saves to this folder. You can see here this is the dog eating the bread. Okay. If I want to try another image, create a image of cat. Yeah, you can see image is created. Create image of cat. Fantastic. I think we have done, and very few lines of code we can generate the image by using the Azure AI model DALL-E 3. I'm just quitting. I don't want to generate anymore. It's done. Yeah, that's all for the today session, and I will publish this code to my GitHub, and you will find the GitHub URL in my videos. Yep, that's all for the day. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. And if you have any question, then give me the comment. I will reply as soon as possible. And if you like my video, then please like and subscribe. Thank you.